Welcome to my YouTube channel Family Drama Files. Please like, share, subscribe for more emotional videos.
I never imagined that saying. One simple word would turn my entire life upside down. No, that was my answer. When a woman is at the gym, suddenly asks me for help after spending nearly 20 minutes recording me without my permission. Everyone around us looked at me like I was the villain. Some even took out their own phones. They had no idea what had happened before that moment. What happened next exposed the truth and left the entire gym completely silent. Stay until the end, because one security camera revealed something nobody expected. My name is Ryan. I live in Melbourne, Australia, and I have followed the same gym routine for almost 6 years. I usually arrive before work around 6 in the morning. The early crowd is small. Most people know each other with a simple nod, and everyone respects personal space. One Monday, everything changed. A new woman walked into the gym carrying a phone mounted on a small tripod. I assumed she was filming her workout. Lots of fitness creators do that these days. At first, I ignored it. But every time I changed machines, her camera somehow pointed toward me. I noticed it while doing squats. Then again, during bench press. Then, while stretching. I politely walked over and said, "Excuse me, I think your camera is pointing directly at me." She smiled and replied, "Relax, nobody's watching you." I returned to my workout, hoping that would be the end of it. It was not. Over the next 30 minutes, she kept moving closer. Every angle seemed to include me in the background. I started feeling uncomfortable. I reported it to the front desk. The employee thanked me and said they would speak with her. 5 minutes later, she moved the tripod slightly. Then she turned it back toward me again. I decided to finish my workout as quickly as possible. As I packed my bag, she suddenly rushed toward me. "Can you help me?" She pointed at a heavily loaded barbell. Normally, I would have helped without hesitation. But after everything that had happened, I calmly replied, "I'm sorry. Please ask one of the trainers." Her smile disappeared instantly. "Really? You are just going to walk away?" I nodded. "There are staff members here whose job is to help." She raised her voice so everyone could hear. Wow. Imagine refusing to help a woman. People immediately turned to look at me. A few whispered to each other. Someone even started recording with another phone. I could already feel strangers judging me without knowing anything. Instead of arguing, I walked directly to the front desk. The manager came over and asked both of us what happened. She claimed I had ignored her because she was a woman. I calmly explained everything about the filming and my earlier complaints. The manager checked the complaint log and confirmed. I had reported the issue almost 40 minutes earlier. Then he suggested reviewing the security cameras. We all walked into the office. The footage told the entire story. Every time I moved to another machine, she had repositioned her tripod to keep me in the frame. The staff member who spoke to her earlier appeared on camera, asking her to change the angle. A few minutes later, she secretly turned it back. The manager then asked to see the video she had been recording. At first, she refused. Eventually, she handed over her phone. There I was, in almost every clip, not by accident, on purpose. The manager immediately informed her that filming other members without consent violated gym policy. Her membership was suspended while they completed an investigation. The people, who had judged me earlier, slowly walked away without saying a word. One older member approached me and apologized. He admitted he thought I was simply refusing to help someone in need. I told him I understood. From the outside, it looked completely different. A week later, the gym introduced new signs, reminding members about privacy and recording rules. Staff also created a designated filming area away from general workout spaces. Since then, I've continued training at the same gym. The atmosphere feels respectful again. That experience taught me something important. You never know the full story by watching, only a few seconds of someone else's life. The loudest accusation is not always the truth. Sometimes the person staying calm is the one protecting themselves. That day, I was called selfish before anyone asked what really happened. One security camera proved that facts matter more than first impressions. Never judge someone based on a single moment. The full story is often completely different from what the internet wants you to believe. If this story made you think differently about online judgment and privacy, then